The Black Sword. It was created in the Angelic Age by Dwarkino, and it would rest there until Xeris escaped from his imprisonment with most other Rhaenon. And they escaped. They stole many Magyar relics, including the Black Sword. And many of the relics he also altered, including the Black Sword, making it stronger and draw the user closer to the Rhaenon. It also trapped the souls of the dead users into the sword itself, growing its power even more. The first time it would be used in combat was in 2534 in the Wars of Alaris Forest, used by General Blackkean in killing of many elves and humans. After the war was won, the Rhaenon decided what to do with it and gave it to King Gelbor of Varos in 2597 to try to assure them as a good ally, for they were the second strongest land power at this time, other than the Rhaenon themselves. But many kings, including King Gelbor, went mad trying to fill the sword up with more power. But that didn't really matter. The main objective of securing an ally to the west was obtained. The sword would stay in the line of Varos for generations until the death of King Ventoth in 2821. Before the next king could take it, Kildrick Stova stole it, so that he could further his ambitions of overthrowing the Rhaenon and become the new Dark Lord of Palaria. However, the Civil War ultimately ended in his narrow defeat. The sword managed to not go back into the Rhaenon's control until 2999, for some of his followers still kept the blade hidden from them, trying to find a way to bring his soul out of the blade and bring it back to life. Varos again debated what to do with it, and decided to return it to the House of Varos, this time to King Glator. This would drastically change King Glator's mood on foreign policies, and essentially make him a Rhaenon puppet, which is what the Rhaenon had intended. The final stage of the sword journey was in the War of the Coalition. It wasn't used in any fighting, and would remain in King Glator's hands until the end of the war. After the Rhaenon were killed and the Rhaenon's influence on the sword was destroyed, King Glator came to his senses and realized the sword needed to be destroyed or hidden. He couldn't destroy it, so he hid it in the far north, in the great mountains of Palaria, and he moved it there. Again, Kildrick's followers stole it to try to bring him back again, but nothing has been recorded on their doings. The end.